two governments, one the NDA-led union government and the Congress-led Karnataka state government are going to complete 2 and 3 years respectively. One important political figure who holds a critical position in the power play in both these governments is H D Kumaraswamy. Thank you so much for speaking to PTI. He's been two-time chief minister and currently holds two important portfolios, steel and heavy industries. Sir, ever since the Congress government came in, from the day one, the headlines of power sharing, 50-50, 2.5 years. It's been almost 3 years now. How do you see the situation, sir? What's your reading?
While before this question you are putting me, you only expressed that about the Karnataka government. This Karnataka government, even after completion of 3 years, from the day one, after taking the oath to run the government in Karnataka, from that day itself, that moment itself, this government, particularly Deputy CM, CM issue, lakhs of time, this subject came in the public domain. Chief Minister is telling, Chief Minister followers also expressing that he will complete 5 years term without any disturbance. Even his son several times expressed that my father will continue for 5 years. Another side, Deputy CM and his followers, they are actually criticizing the Chief Minister that he had an agreement with the Deputy CM to vacate the office after 2.5 years. But Siddharamaiah team, now they are telling there is no agreement with anybody. This is going on. They are, I think, according to me, not only me, even common man also expressing, they are immaturely behaving about this chair issue. I think in Indian politics, several times for the getting the opportunity of the chief minister or any other power, lot of developments we can mention. We can see in previous days. But this kind of immature drama, this is the first time in the country we are seeing. We have seen now. Here, this government even completing 3 years, there is no development. Which are all the development now they are announcing? Those issues, previous governments 5 years, 6 years back, what they have announced and financial permission they have given from the finance ministry, that work is, small work is going on. Their only agenda is from last 3 years, 5 guarantee scheme, then seat sharing. This is going on, that's all.
You've been with Siddharamaiah for a long time. He was an offshoot of your party as well. Do you think that he will yield and give way to DK Shivakumar?
Now, the experience which we had when he was in our party is power hungry, according to me. Why he left JDS? He always criticized that JDS leaders, they expelled him. We have not expelled him. After he became second time Deputy Chief Minister in 2004, he started to work against the party's development, JDS development. He announced in the rally with other party leaders. On that basis only, ultimately, the anti-party activities, what our leaders discussed with our party president, then they decided to expel him from the party. That is the real ground reality actually. We know when he was in our party also, always he think about the power. Other than that, in his mind, nothing else we have seen. Now also, going to Congress, joining Congress, he captured the entire Congress. Now they feel that without Siddharamaiah, no Congress. This is the Siddaramaiah's message to the Congress High Command. Without Siddharamaiah, no Congress in Karnataka. That's why they are afraid what Shivakumar is demanding to get Chief Minister post by removing Siddharamaiah. They are not ready High Command, according to me. It is very difficult for High Command to take decision. Even future another 2 years, what they are running the government here, I think they will not take that kind of decision.
Sir, 2 years left for the next important elections. We've seen Nikhil considering significant ground he has covered already in Karnataka. How is it all coming together for JDS as a party? Sir?
In Karnataka, our party development, previously, I am looking after about the strengthening the party. Previously, when I was in Karnataka state politics as an MLA, accidentally, ultimately I have to contest from Mandya for Lok Sabha. Then Honorable Prime Minister has given me a responsibility by giving 2 portfolios allotting me. I am little bit busy to spend my time to development of my party. That development of the party and strengthening my party, in my absence, my son Nikhil Kumaraswamy has taken it as a challenge. From last, I think, 4 to 6 months, he travelled more than 70 to 72 assembly segment by travelling more than 16,000 kilometers. Not as a Padayatra, by road. But I am very happy after seeing his involvement, strengthening our party. I am really congratulating him. Our party leaders also cooperating with him or are accepted him in my absence actually. I think in future days, coming days, the alliance between JDS and BJP, without giving any disturbance, misunderstanding, is moving forward successfully to strengthen both JDS and BJP as a aligned partners.
My next question was that, in fact, taking a call to join hands with BJP was very big for you. And this is the first time that you are going into an alliance as pre-poll partners with BJP in an assembly election. There was always a situation where BJP has never got majority. And you've been restricted to around 40 seats after all these political churnings. So, at the cadre level, at the leader level, how are you going to take everyone along in the 28 elections?
Already we had an experience post-poll alliance in parliament. Without any disturbances, we have cooperated with the BJP friends in the parliament election. We have succeeded in first phase of election in Karnataka. Out of 14 seats, 12 seats in our area, we have succeeded to get. Even the 2 seats from Chamarajanagar and Hassan, that is our mistake only. If we had have taken proper decision in those 2 parliamentary segment also, out of 14 seats would have won. But because of our small mistake, we restricted to 12 seats here. We had an experience in that time. Now also I am telling you, first time both the parties with aligning with seat adjustment, we will going to fight election against Congress. Previously, what you had mentioned, even BJP also, clear majority they have not got in both the time actually when they formed the government. Now, by joining hand with BJP from our party, I have full confidence. We will going to get clear majority with our alliance, I think we may cross 150, 160, 170 seats actually in this election. I have full confidence in that without any disturbance.
So 27 is halfway through. The election year will start. So then onwards, it's election buzz for 28 elections. With DK Shivakumar in the forefront of the Congress and you holding the mantle for the NDA in Karnataka, this is being seen by many as 28 battle between DK and HDK, and that this rivalry goes close to 2.5 decades. How do you say this?
No, rivalry from last 2 decades, it is not individual rivalry issue. The way in which is as an MLA, as a minister, as a deputy chief minister, is background activities of illegality. For that, actually, we are fighting against him. There is no individual fighting in between us. Because of state exchequer and as a elected representative, how illegally his activities is doing, that we are exposing. That is the issue. In the election, is not is no match to our party. We have full confidence this time, because last election also, not from his personal individual strength, he has not won the election. Several issues at that time, because of Ainda combination, Muslim combination, all are coming together to defeat BJP. Then only they succeeded. Now that situation is not there in 2028. This election we're going to be, we have to fight in different way. This election will going to our succeed of alliance BJP and JDS partnership. We have confidence. This time people will definitely bless this alliance situation.
You've been holding a press conference and making overtures as far as the Birdi Township project is concerned. What is the crux of the issue, sir? What is the issue there?
No, they are actually farmers now. They are not interested to hand over the land for this township. He always charged about the decision when I was chief minister took in 2006. But that situation is different. At that time, why in that government I decided to go for 5 township to ease out the Bangalore city problem. For that, we wanted to build that township in five area, not only Biddi. But at that time, they only charged, allocated that I in the name of township, we wanted to loot the land of farmers. They attacked me at that time. At that time, we have not announced any preliminary notification. It has not done. Now these people, they are doing, even though farmers are against to that scheme, for that only we are opposing. We are with farmers. Our party basically, whenever farmers are in difficult time, we have raised the voice in favor of the farming community. Same thing now actually in Biddi issue, people are totally against this project. Then these people, not to ease out the Bangalore city problem, in the name of township, they wanted to loot the government land also in that area. For that only we are opposing them.
Some couple of national politics. Since you are one of the big leaders from South India, there's always a narrative created that there is north versus south, devolution of funds. GST won't get, we won't get as much as North Indian states. So, as a leader from South, how do you counter these narratives?
Particularly nowadays, North and South issue, it has come to top priority in the public domain, what I have seen. But only one thing I wanted to tell those people who have opposing the central government. This finance commission was formed in Nehru's time only. At that time, for the allotment of the money from central government, devolution amount or any other programs, this finance commission every 5 years, they actually take the decision how to distribute the money. Not only distribution, even the development issue also, they will take top priority on several guidelines what in Nehru's period they have implemented. Now they have not changed, this government also. I had an experience when I was Chief Minister in 2006. Here with BJP, I was running the government. At that time, UPA government in Delhi, Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister. I have now actually differences with central government at that time also. Even Narendra Modi ji, Chief Prime Minister, I had an understanding with Congress and we formed the government. At that time also, in several issues, disaster management issue also, they have cooperated me. By regularly attacking central government, what they will going to achieve? This is my experience. This issue after BJP came to power, these differences is not actually we have seen. Even Nehru's period when Congress was running the government, what the Tamil Nadu leaders, how from 50 years they are opposing the central government schemes. Even language issue also. We have seen from last 1950-52. This is going on. My personal request to those people, why you not to believe or give support to the central government to get whatever our amount we required, whatever development issue we required, with mutual understanding, we have to move with the central government. For that, actually, I request these people unnecessarily in the public try to mislead the people by attacking central government policies.
Sir, on austerity measures, on 7 measures, Prime Minister appealed to people of this country. But India is a consumption-driven domestic market. How do you see this is going to play out, sir, on the austerity measures? If people stop spending,
When Prime Minister announced in Hyderabad, he requested the people of this country to cooperate at this juncture. The way in which more than 60 days war between America and Israel with Iran, entire world, what we are facing now actually. Several countries also, they have taken a lot of measure to come out of this war situation. Same thing, Prime Minister requested the country to reduce using fuel thing also, even several issues he requested. For that, I think common man already decided to implement the request made by the Prime Minister. This is going on. Only thing, Congress friends, they are attacking Narendra Modi. I wanted to ask one thing to Congress people. If you are there in this juncture, what is your stand? You express before the common man. This I wanted to put a question to those people. This is actually entire world facing problem, not only India. Prime Minister, to safeguard the interest of the country, even for common man's future life, longer time, how we have to control all these things. For that, actually, he requesting the people, that is the issue. Even if anybody in his place, actually, if they would have in the position, they would also, same thing, they have to take the decision. This is the present situation, ground reality.
you've been with Prime Minister for the last 2 years. How is it working under the leadership of Narendra Modi?
With Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, I am totally happy to work under his leadership. Whenever we attend the cabinet meetings. After the cabinet meeting, he always advise how to, in the public life, we have to move and how to save the interest of the common man. Always he guide us. In that actually we had, particularly I had a good experience. The administration, how when we are in the power, we have to implement. I am totally happy with the Prime Minister's advice and the experience what he had to strengthen our political activities also. He guide us in a proper way, positive way.
As a union minister, sir, what can people of Karnataka expect from you?
No, as a minister in Honorable Prime Minister's cabinet, in my department, several positive steps we are taking. Now, even this year, our BHEL, which is comes under heavy industries, from 500 crores profit, 1,500 crore we have grown this year, 3 times. First time in the BHEL history, 1,500 crore actually profit we got. Not only BHEL, even Steel Ministry, Steel Authority of India, we reached 4,000 crore this time profit from 1,000 crore. This is the achievement. Not only this is the achievement, even RINL, what previous days they have disinvestment decision taken, that also we revive it, and that RIN plant is doing very well. Even Karnataka issue, VASL actually I am convinced Prime Minister, and he is totally agreed to strengthen the VASL plant, which is in the name of Vishwesvaraya. For that also he positively responded to me, my request. Not only that, this HMT, this also disinvestment took place in 2000.
You are wearing HMT watch.
Yeah, I am wearing HMT watch. This also we already decided to revive. For that, work is going on.
So one last question, sir. Your India partner Naidu says that 3 children we will give incentive of 30,000, 4 children 40,000. Do you think the southern state should have more population?
No, that is their intention to strengthen the population of Andhra Pradesh, to get number of seats in the parliament or assembly. That is their intention. I don't want to comment on that. I think different leaders, different type of decision they will take in the interest of their state. For that, why I have to comment.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for speaking to PTS. Thank you.
Thank you.